Just gonna work on some stuff here on the bag, I guess. So yeah, here, have a look around. Getting ready to set some things up here. This is our nice waiting area, foyer. TNT School of Martial Arts. Yeah, we're a local dojo in New Tecumseh, town of Alliston. This is our large training area. Yeah, multiple little workstations there for partners. All right, and our Olympic-sized boxing ring. That's right there. That's a big one. Yeah, it's a show ring right there. All right, here we got some makiwara, future black belts. Yeah, there's our traditional makiwara. Hey, makiwara. Oh, lots of bags, lots and lots and lots of bags. Lots of equipment for training the students, the fighters. Don't see anybody in here yet. Welcome to the live. All right, we're just gonna be checking in, working on some punches for today. Maybe some elbows. All right, welcome to the dojo. Thanks for watching. And we're working the heavy bag, trading some shots with the leather, okay? Hands. I'm going with bare hands. This is bare hand training, okay? Now this is not for the beginner. This is for a seasoned professional. Just trading hands on a leather bag such as this will only get you injured. That's it. So, hands of stone versus leather. You need to have the hands first. The key is direct impact. No rubbing, no miss, just direct. Straight in and straight out. That's the key to barehanded. Okay? There's no rubbing, no abrasions. No abrasions, just direct spear. Bare hand. Hello to you. Thank you so much for the like. Thanks. Say hi. I said hi too. Hi. Okay. versus bag. Bare hand versus bag. This is not for the beginner. If you've ever used a heavy bag, you'll definitely know. Using, this is a leather bag. So, if you were to make a miss, you're gonna tear your hand apart. You're gonna rip your skin apart. So, this is not something for a beginner, okay? As I'm bringing it to you, over 40 years of experience here. 20 years of just continuously hitting this bag, this very bag. That's it. So, discipline, dedication, devotion, determination, demeanor. These are the D's of the dojo. These are the D's of the dojo. And the deeds. These are the deeds. Whee! Shotgun. Set it up on the left now, set it up on the right now, set it up. Now set it up. Let's go. You can share the live. Share it. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a few more people training with us right now. So, we got some barehanded training inside the dojo. We're doing some dynamite punch work. You gotta have hands of dynamite. Just like this. Ones that blow what you want up, not your own hand up. So this hand here, keep it nice and firm. Make sure it's direct impact. Don't rub or scrape. Direct. Sink it. Direct. In and out. Impact. Oh, I got a nice one. I got one rip. There we go. Taking her till she bleeds. Hands are dry, so just a continuous beating, they're gonna open up when they're dry like this. This one's got one coming now too. Here we go. And that would not be from rubbing. That's just the skin splitting because it's dry and bloody now. All right. Yeah, that one got skinned. So yeah, I stand corrected. I skinned it there. I skinned that one. I skinned her. There's probably skin on the bag right there. So, better get that off there, right? You know? All right, so working those barehanded strikes, making sure impact is direct impact, and no rubbing. Uppercut. Make sure the palm's facing up and your hip is what you're punching with. It's that hip. There we go. There are more bloody fists. Okay? More bloody fists. Look at all the blood on the bag. Yeah, some bloody knuckles. That's what this episode's gonna be called. We'll call this episode Bloody Knuckles. Woo! Yeah. Somebody wrote something. How do you throw a proper side kick? Chambering the knee. Snap or thrust kick. I guess it won't matter, but you have to chamber your knee first. Okay? Chamber the knee. Thrust with the hip, hit with the heel. Side kick. Does that answer your question? Hey, Benjamin. Hey, give me a like. Put a like out there. That work for you? You roll your hip into it. The hip is here. Let me do it this way. So yeah, the hip does this when you're doing the side kick. I always tell you, more Elvis in the pelvis, okay? That's what I'll always tell you. You want to get that side kick? It's like wagging your tail if you had one. Wag the tail. Wag the tail. Wag the tail. That's how you do it. Give it a try. Roll the hip. Think of a ball joint. That's what your hip is. You're welcome, sir. Don't forget to give me a like. I only see one like there. Thank you for your comments, but like the video, buddy. Share it if you care. How do you do your side kick? Oh, a clean gym is a healthy gym. Always keep things clean. I've had this gym near 20 years now. And one of the biggest jobs is keeping it clean. Okay? But I take great pride in it, as I do cleaning my car or my bike or my house. Okay, so these kinds of things. You all got to take care of the stuff that you earn. You also have to take care of the stuff you learn. Okay, taking care of the stuff you learn and taking care of the stuff you earn. It's pride and ownership. That's what it's called, pride and ownership. So you've got to work on your pride and ownership, and the techniques that you work on, the dojo you belong to, and so forth. Pride of ownership. The things that you have, the things that you want. If you don't have pride and ownership, you'll have a hard time getting them or keeping them. Okay, so os to that. All right. So how do you do your side kick? All right. So let me just change the angle here for you. So doing side kick. Bring your knee up like so, all right? And you're going to take and extend it. As you extend it out, you're thinking of your hip rolling out like this. Hip checking, hip checking. So just put your foot on the floor like this and do the twist of the hip, like this. And that's a good way to feel what your hip's doing, okay? Now, lift the knee and get that same feeling, okay? So, get that same feeling. right? Same feeling. That's how you do the side kick. I hope that helps everyone with their side kicks. As well, side kicks are a good kick. Not the best kick, but it's a good kick. All right. What do you think is the best kick? Anybody have a best kick in mind? What's your favorite kick? In the comment section. Anybody? What's your favorite kick? Your favorite kick. Seems to be a slow. The teep, switch kick, teep, hammer. Okay, what's hammer? Never heard of the term hammer for kick. There's hammer hands, hammer fist. Okay, all right, so let's work on the teep though. Okay, so, okay. Roundhouse, yeah. Getting that nice teep. So making sure you hit with the ball of your foot, that nice teep of the foot. Going right in to the knee, right into the face. I like to put the teep right on the lips. You know, teep to the lips. I call it my mistletoe. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay, all right, so we get that teep. Put it right on their lips. Give them the old wee Merry Christmas. Right? That's a Merry Kickmas. Merry Kickmas. The old mistletoe right to the lips. Yeah. Okay, roundhouse kick. Let's see that roundhouse kick. Oh, switch kick. So I start with that lead leg. If you don't know the switch kick is, for those of you watching, so the lead leg that's out, I pull it back, switch and send it again. So it's in the lead, I quickly switch, load it up, and throw it. The switch kick. All right, what was next? Roundhouse kick. Beautiful. Okay, so I've got this lead leg round. I just bring it up and put it on the ear. Bring it up, put it on the ear. And now I take it from the back. Got this rear leg round. Bring it in from the rear. Bring it in strong, long and hard. The roundhouse kick. Question mark. Nice. I like it. Spin kick. Okay, question mark and spin kick. All right. Question mark kick. I'm just not in the right film angle for this one. Only got one side of the bag here. So let me just switch for you. Hold on. Do. Here we go. Okay, let's go. We got question mark kick. All right, so. Sorry, that's not the question mark kick just yet. Just warming up my leg. So we want that spin kick. Close. Just a couple. Let's go back to the other side. Question mark kick for the question mark kicker in there. The ones that want the question mark kick. So the question mark kick is simple. You fake like you're doing a front kick. Or perhaps a crescent. Perhaps a crescent. It's coming perhaps this way. Make it look like it's going this way. Okay? So I'll go this way, bam, and then this way. Okay? So make it go this way. This way. Okay, everyone can see that. This way first. From here to there. Here to there. And you can just practice it that way. Foot and kick. All right, now put it all together. And always go for the chops. Go for the top. on that one. Two-touch spinning side kick, tornado kick, plus flying cake. Birthday cake? All right, axe kick. Good, okay. Axe kick. Inside and outside. Outside, inside. Coming down with that heel. Straight down like a sledgehammer. Maybe that was the hammer kick somebody was thinking of. Okay, and sorry, tornado kick. Woo. Tornado kick. What was the other one? Thanks for subscribing, Rian. Kash. V, thank you. Thanks for the likes. I see 2 likes up there. You guys can't just like the video if you're watching. That's crazy. Rogan, sidekick Joe Rogan style. Why? What's his style? He's got a good sidekick. I'll just show you mine. Whoa. You wouldn't want to get in front of that. That's all I can say. You gotta throw that in slow-mo. Watch the bag go. Yeah. Anyhow. Thanks, honey. Don't know what you're saying, but sir, you're Navasi. I don't know what that means. Oh, Uramawashi. Yeah, I just did that. I just did the Uramawashi giri. I was doing that one on the other side. I just did it. The Uramawashigiri. Flying Uramawashigiri. I don't do the flying Uramawashigiri. I don't do this one. Sorry. Flying Uramawashigiri. No, I don't do this one. I'll give you a spinning Ura. Okay, I'm gonna do that one. Roll, spinning Ura. Okay, standing Ura. Okay. Like this. Okay? Like this. Just like this. Good, thank you. Jagwan, Andy, 686. Thank you. Thanks, honey. Unscripted, thank you. Albushi combo, please let me know. It's a knuckle sandwiches. I'm giving them out 2 for 1. You tell me what you want on it. Yeah, sure. I started with wrestling. Thanks, Dark. Hi, honey. Combo. Okay? Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. There's a quick combo for you. I call that pattern 1. Bang. Thank you. You're welcome. Uramawashigiri, right? Uramawashigiri. That lead leg. You just come up and slap them with it. I love that one. Just put it right up. Slap them. It's the proverbial bitch slap with your foot. The Uramawashigiri. Yes. No, I don't watch One Championships. Don't have time. Good job. Keep training. You'll be more than a yellow belt soon. The one that lands. Hey, Dark, what is the most effective punch in a street fight? The one that lands clean and hard. That's the most effective one. Could be a jab, could be a hook, Could be a straight hand. I've won a few of them. Mostly the jab and the hook is good if you know how to use it. Your lead hand, your closest touch hand is usually enough to end the fight, okay? You know what to do. One of those breaks the jaw, breaks the nose. Then you ask him, you want more? You only touched him once. So do you want to feel the other one? That's usually a conversation to be had while you're making them spit blood, okay? So make them spit blood, start asking questions. That's what I would do. That's how I do it, okay? So from that, you give them an option. You give them a way out. You give them a safety net. They feel safe, they're yours. They want to still fight, drop another one. Now you ask them again, would you like another one? Okay? It's just like knuckle sandwiches. How many would you like? I'm serving them up 2 for 1. Okay? 2 for 1. All right, everyone? Yeah. Some elbows and knee combos. I started with that, but let's go with it again, okay? Let's go with it again. All right, so, oh, bang, bang, boom, 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 hush, 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 all right. Yeah, just did that. Thanks for double typing it in. Spinning headbutt. There we go. There isn't nothing I won't do. Okay. That was a good one. Yeah. The heat. Bring in the heat. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Right? Just like an elephant or something, you know what I mean? Give him the old elephant trunk. Pow, pow. Yeah, shits and giggles. I do that too. Good stuff. Thanks, buddy. Well, thanks for getting creative. Crescent kick. Oh yeah, I was doing that earlier. You missed it, I guess. Spinning back kick. I like a spinning crescent kick. Hey? Hey, gang? Let's check it out. That's my favorite. I'll land that one on you at will. Yeah, at least once. Yeah, you might not like it, but it's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. Just like Van Damme, I'm gonna make it work, and it's gonna land on you every single time. I've done it more than 10,000 times. It's mastered. Whee! Thanks, bro. Thanks, Henry. How about that double bubble? Inside double kick with the same leg. There might be a name for it. I just call it birthday cake. Okay? It's the birthday cake. Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, we got a long typer. Just started training. Oh. Hucks. Why don't you ask your coach, buddy, if you're at the gym? Take your questions to your coach. That's what you signed up to the gym for, buddy. Yeah? Are you just stroking my fur? Huh? Yeah, I know. I've been on here for years. I know what I see, and I smell it coming. All right there, lads. Yeah, that's gangsta. Oh, there's another one. Okay, Cody, do a backflip. Yeah, do a backflip. What do you think this is? Fucking cheerleading? Come on, that's for cheerleaders. Do your own backflip, cheerleader, okay? You can just cheer it out, okay? Well, if athletes are out on the floor, you cheerleaders can just be out doing your backflips, okay? Good job. All right. My favorite punch is the jab. Boom, 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 boom. That's my fastest. It's the first one you'll taste. Guaranteed. I did say honey. What up, Henry? Absolutely. Okay. Bad technique. Yeah, bad comments. How about I just throw it right back at you? I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. Okay. Okay. Move along. What's your go-to martial art? I go to the dojo. This one here, my dojo. This is mine. All mine. Yeah. Very good, buddy. Good to see you have a sense of humor. Very good. The jab, probably one of the most effective punches. All right? Getting that nice straight line in and out, boom, boom, boom. That quick touch, that quick distance finder, boom. To be able to send in the big one, the hand grenade, the TNT. Yeah, I'm the sensei of humor. That's what I just said. Don't you sue, I can beat you. Okay. That's what I have to say to you. All the way in your computer and sitting there on your phone or whatever it is. Leg flexibility for kicks, just regular traditional stretching and exercises. Well, you want to do strength training too. Stretching for kicks and flexibility for kicks is a balance between the ability to open up, but also the ability to be able to stationarily hold it. So one leg is strong, one leg is flexible. It's the post and the whip. So you've got to balance yourself out between strength and flexibility. Okay, well, there's lots of online, lots of things you can look up if you're interested in looking it up, but I ain't doing it here. I'm Mike Tyson. No, I don't know you. I don't want to know you. Thanks, Arshan. Okay, so the most effective punch I was talking about, I like to use the jab, okay? All right, okay, granted. So throwing the hook. So the hip is your hook. The hip is your hook. Whichever, if it's coming from the back or if it's coming from the front. So you've got to get up on the toe and start turning that hip. Turning the hip. Turning the hip. Turning the hip. Turning the hip. And then it's like you're throwing the elbow, you're trying to connect, but keep your arm opened around 45 degrees, no more than 90 degrees, no more than 90 degrees, but anywhere between 45 and 90 is okay, somewhere in that range here, okay? Now, I'm getting that turn over, the pivot on the toe, the ball of the foot, and turning the hip. And then the punch comes out. I want the hip moving first, and then I connect my hand. Don't swing first with the arm. Don't swing with your shoulder. Use your hip. Keep the shoulder where it is. Keep the elbow locked where it is, and keep your wrist firm. And create that hook. And then just turn, 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 turn. And you're pivoting on that foot to do it. And the elbow's the same way, you just shorten it. You bring your fist all the way in, back of the hand facing up, and you're gonna have that elbow click right through past the center line or through the nose, and that will be the same for the elbow as the hook. Rear hook, you're doing the exact same thing. I'm taking that hip and throwing it just like throwing a football, throwing a softball, throwing anything. Just that throwing hand, okay? So get the hip moving with that throwing hand. And then from there, same principle. Keep the arm locked, elbow locked, wrist firm, shoulder stable. Don't swing your arm. No swinging. Keep it locked, Rock'em sock'em robot. Hip first. Connect your arm to the motion of the roll. That twist. All right. Thanks for asking those questions. That's how you throw the hook, plus all those kicks. Hey, it was like your birthday. I gave you everything you wished for. Thanks so much, everyone. Join us.